place them on your knees. Take a deep inhale, filling your lungs. Exhale, sigh it out. Relax your face, relax your shoulders, relax your knees. Noticing the sitting bones, noticing the floor underneath. Noticing that air gently traveling through your nostrils, filling your lungs. Exhale, sigh it out. Let's bring the palms together on the heart center. Set up your intentions for your practice. Remind yourself why you're here. And start your sentence with I am from your heart. And finish it how you want to feel, who you want to be today. Let's take a deep inhale, rising up towards the sky. Reach and reach and reach. With your exhale, squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades on the back of your torso, lifting your heart center up. Inhale, rising up towards the sky. Reach and reach and reach. With your exhale, twist your torso to your right side. Try to look back to start with. Pull your belly button in. Heart centers up towards the sky. Grab your right knee with your left hand. Bring your right arm over your head. Can you relax that left shoulder to reach a little bit more with your left fingertips? And gently coming back to center, we're going to swish the torso to the other side. Grab your hand with your right hand, grab your knee with your right hand, pull that belly button in and go deeper for your twist. Pull the belly button in a little bit more towards the spine. And bring your left arm over your head, relax that right shoulder, reach over, enjoy that side stretch. And gently coming back to center, palms together again. Take a deep inhale, rising up towards the sky. Reach and reach and reach. With your exhale, squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades on the back of your torso, lifting your heart center. Can you squeeze shoulder blades a little bit more? Rising up towards the sky, reach and reach and reach. With your exhale, interlace your fingers on your back. Push the palms into each other. Chest open. Trust your legs to hold you. Pull your belly button into your spine. Reach forward and forward and forward. Maybe you can bring your arms over your head. It depends on how you feel your shoulders this morning. And gently coming back to center, we're going to bring the knuckles to the right side of the torso. Squeeze your elbows towards each other, chest open. Let's drop your head to your right shoulder. Relax that left shoulder down a little bit more. Sending your knuckles back, palms pushing into each other. Let's travel that knuckles to the left side. Squeeze your elbows, chest open. And dropping your head to your left shoulder. Enjoying the stretch on the other side. And release. Palms together again on the heart center. Take a deep inhale, 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 inhale. Rising up towards the sky. Reach and reach and reach. With your exhale, squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades on the back of your torso. Chest open. Inhale, rising up towards the sky and reach. With your exhale, drop your right arm down. Left arm over your head. Go deeper and deeper for your stretch on the left side of your torso. And we are going to cartwheel to the other side. Relaxing that left shoulder. Reach over with your right fingertips. Take a deep inhale. With your exhale, find a little bit more space on the right side of your torso. And gently coming back to center, we're going to switch the legs. Palms together again. Take a deep inhaling, rising up towards the sky. Reach and reach and reach. With your exhale, squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades into each other. Chest open, drop your head back. Then we're going to interlace the fingers on the back, push the palms into each other. Can you push your knuckles away from your torso? Bring your chin to your chest and travel your knuckles away towards the ground. Inhale, pull your belly button in. With your exhale, trust your legs to hold you. Reach forward with your heart center. Maybe bring your arms over your head. And gently coming back to center. Come up to Malasana, so turning your toes out to the sides, heels on the floor. Let's bring palms together on the heart center. Push your elbows into the knees. Noticing your hip sockets, if you want to sway a little bit side to the side. Beautiful. Release your hands on the floor, on the shoulders, distance apart. Put a glue under your palms. Take a deep inhale. Lift your hip up towards the sky. Noticing your hamstrings. Swaying your hips side to the side. Bending your one knee at a time. And noticing that still stiffness on your torso. We're going to stretch the sides of the torso. Do your little bit of dance. Relax your neck and your head. Take a deep inhaling. Exhaling, sit back into the center. Palms together on the heart center. Push your elbows into the knees a little bit more. Take a deep inhale. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. We're going to travel that right hand just outside of that right foot, keeping the elbow inside of that knee. Inhale, reach out with your left fingertip. Twist open your torso. Push that right elbow to the right knee. And coming back to center, hands on the floor, shoulders distance apart. Inhale, lift your hip up. Do your dance with your bending a knee at a time, finding a space on your lower back. No tension on your head. Drop your head heavy. And coming back to center. Palms together, push your elbows into the knees, take a deep inhale, squeeze your glutes, squeeze, 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 and release. Let's travel that left hand just outside of that left foot. Make sure that your left elbow is pushing into that left knee. Inhale, reaching up with your right fingertips, chest open. And release. We're going to turn the toes in so your feet are on 11 o'clock. Lifting your hip up towards the sky. Bend your knee. Allow your chest to rest on top of your thighs. Let's grab the toes with the peace fingers. Travel the crown of the head towards the floor. Let your head go heavy hanging there. Elbows are open to the sides. Take a deep inhale. Straighten your legs. Trying to straighten your back and see how it feels for your hamstrings. Exhale, bend your knees, relax your head. Create a space on your lower back. Let your torso go heavy. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your back, straighten your arms as much as you can. Elongate your neck. Exhale, bend your knees again, relax your head. We're going to bring the feet together on the center of the mat. Bend your knees a little bit more. Relax your left hand on the floor under your face. Your right arm goes up towards the sky. Can you keep that left knee bent and right leg straight? Feel the stretch on the outside of that right leg. Inhale, pull that belly button in. Exhale, bend your knees, change sides. Release that right hand on the floor. Your left arm goes up towards the sky. Keep that left knee bent, right leg straight. Pull that belly button in. Beautiful. Bend your knees, release your hands. Inhale, slowly coming back up to standing, reaching up towards the sky with your palms, arms behind your ears. Push your hip forward, chest open. Take a deep inhale, rising up towards the sky and reach. With your exhale, fall forward from the hip crease. Relax your neck. Inhale, coming halfway, tilt your tailbone up towards the sky. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, bring your right leg back, sink your hip down towards the ground. Push that right heel back, squeeze that right glutes, feel the hip flexors on the right side, nicely waking up. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky and reach. With your exhale, drop your right heel to the side. Reach back with your left fingertips towards the back of your mat. And can you lower your hip down towards the ground? That's it. Inhale, come back to center. With your exhale, step back to your plank position. Push the floor away with your hands. Take a deep inhaling. Exhaling, lowering your hip down towards the ground. Keep your toes tucked in, chest open. And back to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step forward, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up the standing, chest open, and the Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, your gaze up. Exhale, fall forward from the hip crease, relax your neck. Inhale, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, bring your left leg back, big step. Sink your hip down towards the ground. Squeeze that left glutes. Engage that left knee. Send your hip down. Beautiful. Inhale, right arm goes up towards the sky and reach. Push the floor away with your left hand. Drop that left heel to the side. Reach back with your right fingertips towards the back of your mat. Can you lower your hip down towards the ground a little bit more? Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And coming back to the plank position, stepping back. Push the floor away with your hands. Dropping your belly down, lifting your chin up. Keep your toes tucked in for your upper dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, jump or step forward, coming halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up the standing. And back to Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, your gaze up. Exhale, fall forward from the hip crease. Relax your neck. Inhale, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, step back to your plank position. Push the floor away with your hands. Inhaling, traveling the shoulders above the fingertips. Knees, chin and chest. Exhale, drop your knees. Squeeze your elbows, chin and chest to the ground. Tilt your tailbone up towards the sky slightly. Then we're going to bring ourselves to baby cobra. Can you squeeze your elbows into your torso? Squeeze your glutes as much as you can. Then to your child pose, send your hip to your heels. Reach forward with your fingertips. Forehead is on the ground. Take a deep inhaling. With your exhaling, turn that index finger slightly out to the sides. Drop your elbows on the ground. Feel that opening on your shoulders. Coming forward with your chin, tuck your toes in. Lift your knees off the ground. Bring your head between your elbows. Your heels might be off the ground, on the ground, doesn't matter. We are going to try to reach that tailbone up towards the sky while we're keeping our head between the elbows. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull that belly button in. Next inhale, we're going to lift the elbows off the ground. Exhale, find yourself on your downward dog. Inhale, right leg goes up towards the sky for your three-leg dog. With your exhale, right leg forward. Sink your hip down towards the ground. Squeeze that left glutes for me, please. Take a deep inhale. Right arm goes up towards the sky and reach. With your exhale, bring that right hand inside of that right foot. Drop your left heel to the side. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky. Chest open. Can you push that right knee and the right elbow towards each other? Oopsie daisy. We lost Penny. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release your hands on the floor. Step forward with your left leg, coming halfway. Your back is flat. Tilt that tailbone. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. And back to Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, your gaze up, chest open. Push your hip forward. Exhale, fall forward from a hip crease. Bend your knees. Relax your head. Inhale, coming halfway. Your back is flat. Exhale, step back to your plank position. Push the floor away with your hands. Deep inhale. Exhale, lowering your hip down towards the ground. Chest open. Travel that chest between the arms. Back to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale. And deep exhale. Left leg goes up towards the sky for your three-leg dog. Bring your left leg forward and sink. Your left arm goes up towards the sky. Help your left foot if you need to. Bring your left hand inside of that left foot. Drop your right heel. Inhale, right arm goes up towards the sky. Chest open. Exhale, release your right hand down. Step back to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale. Make sure your index fingers are pointing slightly out to the sides with your exhale. One more inhale. Tilt that tailbone up towards the sky. With your exhale, lowering your elbows down towards the ground. Hopefully both at the same time. Bring your head between your elbows. Feel your shoulders, lowering your heels down. Tilt your tailbone up towards the sky. Really push it away with your shoulder blades. Take a deep inhale. Bring your chin forward. With your exhale, lift your elbows back to the ground. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, jump or step forward. Coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. And back to Samasthiti. Inhale, your right knee goes up towards the sky as your fingertips traveling up over your head. With your exhale, grab that bar over your head. Squeeze that shoulders and elbows towards each other. Send your right leg back for your warrior three. Flexing your right toes on the way. Extend that right leg. Reaching forward with your heart center. Still squeezing that shoulder blades into each other. Take a deep inhale. Reach forward with your fingertips. With your exhale, bend your left knee. Step back for your warrior one. Rising up towards the sky and reach. Exhale, sink into your posture. Let's grab the bar over the head one more time. Take a deep inhale. With your exhale, squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades on the back of your torso. Chest open, straighten that right leg a little bit more. Inhale, rising up towards the sky and reach. With your exhale, release your hands on the floor. Step back to your downward dog. Take a deep inhaling And exhaling. Fantastic. I have gardeners in the garden doing some chopping. Sorry about the background noise. Right leg goes up towards the sky with your inhaling. Exhale, right leg forward and coming to your warrior one, rising up towards the sky and reach. Exhale, sinking into your posture. Let's grab the bar over your head. Take a deep inhale. With your exhale, bring that bar behind your neck. Squeeze that shoulder blades and elbows into each other. Take a deep inhale. Pull that belly button in. With your exhale, reach forward from the hip crease. Can we carry on with the warrior three from here? Of course we can, no problem. Bring your feet, bring your weight to your right foot. Lift that left heel. Come up to your warrior three. Flex that left toes. Close the left side of the hip. Pull that belly button into your spine. Looking good. Take a deep inhaling. Reaching forward with your fingertips. With your exhale, bend that left knee, squeeze that shoulder blades, elbows on the back of your torso, coming up to standing. Whoop. Reaching up towards the sky with your fingertips, flex that left toes, place it over the right knee, palms together, sink into your chair. Pull that belly button in, take a deep inhaling. Exhaling, sink a little bit more. Inhaling. Exhaling, sink a little bit more. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale all the way up to standing and back to Samastiti. Simple round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward from the hip crease. Relax your neck. Inhale, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, step or jump back to your first chaturanga. Inhale, coming to your upper dog. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale to your downward dog. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, jump or step forward, coming halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing and back to Samastiti. Inhale, lift your left knee up towards the sky. Reach up towards the sky with your fingertips. Grab the bar over your head with your exhale, coming to your warrior three. Squeeze the elbows and shoulder blades on the back of your torso and reach back with your left leg this time. Flex that left toes. Can you straighten that right leg a little bit more and reach back with the left heel? Squeeze the lemon on the back of your torso. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale with your exhale. Bend that right knee, reaching forward with your fingertips, coming to your warrior one. Rising up towards the sky and reach. Sink a little bit more. Keep that hip and shoulders squared forward. Slide your shoulder blades into your back pockets. Grab the bar over your head. Take a deep inhale. With your exhale, bring that bar on behind your neck. Squeeze the shoulder blades and elbows into each other. Take a deep inhaling. With your exhaling, reaching forward with your heart center. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Reach forward again with your fingertips, lifting yourself back to your warrior three. Take a deep inhaling. Exhale, squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades into each other. Bend that left knee. Inhale, coming back up to standing, reaching up towards the sky with your left knee. Flex your left toes, place it over the right knee, palms together. Sink into your chair. Take a deep inhale. Send your hip towards the back of your mat. Exhale, sink a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit more. Pull that belly button into your spine. We're going for a twist. Take a deep inhaling. Exhaling, bring that left elbow outside of that left sole. Bring the prayer hands in the middle of the chest for your balance. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull that belly button into your spine a little bit more. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. And back to Samasthiti. Simple round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to your plank. Push the floor away, inhaling. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale, coming to your upper dog. And exhale to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale. Tilt your tailbone up towards the sky with your exhale and travel your head towards the ground from the crown of your head. Pull that belly button in, take a deep inhale. Look forward, jump or step forward halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. And back to Samasthiti. Inhale, your right knee goes up towards the sky. Reach up with your fingertips. With your exhale, flex that right toes. Bring that bar on the back of your neck. Reach back with your right leg. Standing leg is nice and strong. Reaching really strongly with your heel towards the back of your mat. Close the right side of the hip. Take a deep inhale, reach forward with your fingertips. With your exhale, bend your left knee, step back to your warrior one, rising up towards the sky and reach. Exhale, sinking into your posture. Can you travel that shoulders away from your ears? Keeping the right side of the hip close, grab the bar over your head, take a deep inhale. Exhale, travel that bar on the back of your neck. Squeeze your shoulders and elbows into each other. Take a deep inhale. With your exhale, reach forward from the hip crease. Coming back to your warrior three. Slowly lift, prepare. Exhale, you're there. Sending your right heel back. Reaching forward with your fingertips. Inhaling. With your exhale, bend your right knee, coming back up to standing. Palms together, flex that right toes. Place your right ankle over the left knee and sink into your chair. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Inhaling. Exhaling, go deeper. One more inhale. And exhale, finding a little bit more space on your glutes on the right side. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way up to standing and back to Samasthiti. Simple round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale, coming to your upper dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, coming forward halfway. Back is flat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. And back to Samasthiti. Inhale, your right knee goes up. Reach up with your fingertips. With your exhale, flex that right toe, squeeze the bar behind your neck, coming to your warrior three. We're going to reach back with the right heel, squeeze that shoulder blades and elbows into each other. Standing leg is nice and strong. Pull that belly button in. Take a deep inhaling. Exhale, bend your left knee, coming back to your warrior one. Rising up towards the sky and reach. Exhale, sinking into your posture, relax your shoulders. Remember to bring the bar back off your neck. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades into each other. Beautiful. Inhaling. Exhaling, reaching forward with your heart center. We can go back to warrior three from here. Lift your right leg. Flex your right toes, keep your torso parallel, close the right side of the hip. Squeeze the shoulder blades into each other. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend that right leg, coming back up to standing, reaching up towards the sky with your fingertips. Flex that right toes. Place it over the left knee. Sink back into your chair. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit more. Deep inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit more. One more inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit more. Then we are going to twist. Find your elbow out under your sole of your feet. Can you create a little bit more space on the right side of the hip with your exhale, pulling that belly button into your spine? Prayer hands comes in the middle of your chest. Beautiful. Please don't hold your breath. Take a deep inhale, come back up to standing. And back to Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, your gaze up. Exhale, fall forward from the hip crease. Relax your neck. Inhale, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, last chaturanga. Step back or jump back. Lower yourself down. Inhale, coming to your upper dog. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale to your downward dog. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, jump or step forward, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing and back to Samastiti. We are going to open a leg to the side. So facing the side of your mat, keeping your feet parallel to the sides of your mat. Palms together on the heart center. We're going to turn that heels in, push the knees out. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone in. So we don't want to be sticking our bottom out. We really want to tuck that tailbone in. Sink a little bit more down towards the ground. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Pull that belly button in. Lift that right heel off the ground. Good. Exhale. Release that right heel. Sink a little bit more. Inhale. Lift that left heel. Tuck that tailbone. Exhale. Release that left heel. Sink a little bit more. Pull that belly button in. Tuck that tailbone. Close your rib cage. Inhale. Lift both heels off the ground. Hold your posture, not your breath. Exhale. Feel that shake on your legs and your glutes. Take a deep inhaling. Exhale. Release your heels. Sink a little bit more. Place your hands on the ground. Lift your hip up. Turn your toes in. We're going to try to lift that tailbone up towards the sky. Can you engage your quads to pull your kneecaps? Pushing your feet strongly into your mat, grabbing the floor with your toes. Really strong legs. Feel your hamstrings a little bit more. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, turn your heels in, coming to your malasana. Adjust your feet wherever feels right for you. Palms together on the heart center. Push your elbows into the knees. Take a deep inhaling, exhaling, sink into your heels a little bit more here. We're trying to look for that nice straight back in this posture. Noticing the difference around your hip area when you try to straighten your back. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. We're going to bring that right hand outside of that right foot. Inhale, your left arm reaches up towards the sky, opening your chest a little bit more, starting from your shoulder. Instead of reaching back with your fingertip, trying to reach back, starting from your shoulder. Then we're going to turn that right hand in front of the shin to meet your left arm behind. Can you bind them together on the back of that right knee? Pull that belly button in. If they don't want to be bind together, you can grab your shirt, chest open, and release. Palms together, push your elbows into the knees. Take a deep inhale, squeeze your glutes. Try to lift the heart center up towards the sky. Squeeze, 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 and release. Let's bring that left hand just outside of that left foot, pushing your left arm inside of that left knee. Right arm goes up towards the sky. Remember, we're pushing that right arm from the shoulder, not just forcing the arm, but traveling the shoulder back. Take a deep inhale and exhale. We're going to travel that left hand behind that left leg, travel the right arm behind. Grab your fingers, go for a bind if it's okay to do so, or maybe grab your shirt. Take a deep inhale, pull that belly button in, and exhale. Release your hands back onto ground. So we're going to keep the palms together on the heart center, or you can have your hands on the floor for the balance. Let's extend that left leg out for your Skandasana. So sinking into your right heel as much as you can. Remember, you can have your hands on the heart center. Let's extend that left leg a little bit more. Take a deep inhale for 4 counts. Exhale, sigh it out for 8, for 6, for 4, for 2, and drop your hip on the ground. We're going to drop the right knee on the floor. So we're going to have the 90 degrees. So you have the 90 degrees in front of your torso. Left knee, right knee is open to the side. Left leg is flex and reach out. So aligning your left shoulder with your left knee, so your torso is facing towards that right leg. So we're going to drop that left shoulder down a little bit more, a little bit more, and a little bit more. See how it feels. Then we're going to add the right arm. Reach up towards the sky with your right fingertips. Can you push that left elbow inside of the leg to twist your torso open a little bit more towards away from that left leg? Then your right arm reaches over your head. Maybe you can grab your feet, maybe not. Don't worry. Just we're folding over sideways to that left leg. Take a deep inhaling, exhaling. One more inhaling and exhaling. Be careful and gentle when you bring yourself back up again. Gentle twist. Let's use the back of that left hand outside of that right knee. Go a little bit deeper for the twist. Flexing that left toes for me, please. Pull that belly button in and release. So your right hand is just outside of your hip. We're going to lift the torso and hip up towards the sky. So take a deep inhale, rise up with your left fingertips, reaching forward with your hip, lifting your heart center. Feel that beautiful stretch for your torso and a gentle back bend. Chest open, how far you can reach with your left fingertips. One more inhale, exhale, release yourself back to the ground. So we're going to bring that left leg in, coming back to our Malasana. Palms together on the heart center, push your elbows into the knees, noticing the difference from one side to the other side. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling. Let's do the same on the other side. We're going to extend that right leg out. Palms together on the heart center or hands on the ground. Let's see how it feels. Maybe your left heel is off the floor, maybe on the ground. It depends on your Achilles, the muscles on your feet. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. We are going to sit back into the floor. Drop that left knee on the ground. So make sure you have a 90 degrees in the center. Flexing that right toes for me, please. Then we're going to face our torso to that left knee. So your right shoulder is aligned with your right knee. Let's drop that right elbow inside of that right leg. Relax your forearm. Go a little bit deeper for that side fold before we add the left arm over. So reaching up over your head, reach up with your left fingertips to start with, then reach over, find a little bit of more space to fold towards that left leg. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling. Maybe you can push that left knee into the floor a little bit more to be able to fold over a little bit more towards that right leg. Take a deep inhale. Long exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. For 6. For 4. And 2. Careful and gentle when you bring yourself back up again. We're going to twist the torso. Use the back of that right hand outside of that left knee. Go a little bit deeper for your twist. Flexing that right toes for me, please. Beautiful. Planting your left hand outside of your hip. We're going to reach up towards the sky with your hip, chest, and your arm. Reaching up, reaching back. Noticing that pop on your hip. How far can you push your hip up and chest open towards the sky? Reach back with your fingertips. Make sure you're still breathing. Take a deep inhaling. Exhaling, enjoying that extra space you created on your core. And gently coming back to center. We're going to bring the feet together. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands under your feet. Lift your heart center open. Drop your knees down. Chest open. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep inhaling. And exhaling. And release. We are going to have Lalasana. We're going to lift ourselves off the ground with the lotus pose. So lotus pose is quite challenging. I will show you different options. So lotus pose can be like a half lotus. You can lift yourself off the ground with a half lotus or full lotus, but we just need to be really, really careful with the knees. We work down very well on the hip. So we are going to keep going with oiling the joints a little bit. So grab that right foot with your hand and let's stir your soup. So working on the joints on the knee and the hip. Then if your body allows you to do so, let's bring that right foot over the left hip as much as you can. We're looking for that right knee to be forward and close, not out to the sides and bring in the center. So bring that right knee forward Bring your right foot onto your left hip. Okay, so take a deep inhale, rising up towards the sky, and reach with your fingertips. With your exhale, reach forward with your fingertips. Maybe you can grab your shin, maybe you can grab your feet, but we are looking for that lovely forward fold. Gently come back to center, extend that right leg. Grab your left foot. Let's stir the soup, getting your hip and your knee ready. And again, we're going to have that left knee forward, then bring your left foot over that right thigh. We want to have that knee forward to keep it safe. Rising up towards the sky and reach. Exhale, reach forward. Obviously, if you can't bring your feet on top of your thigh close to your hip, you can drop the feet on the floor and fall forward for Janu Shirshasana. And gently come back to center. So we're going to try for the lotus. Please don't force any tingling sensations on the knees. Keep it seriously. So you can have one leg in front of the other one, hands on the floor by your sides to lift your hip off the ground. That will be your easiest option. You can have your one foot on the half lotus and the other one folded under, curving your torso, pulling your belly button in, and straighten your arms to lift yourself off the ground. That's another option. Or you can change and do the other side. If your body allows you to do so, only if. So you will be the judge. Be careful, be gentle. Bring yourself to your full lotus. Make sure your feet is coming close to the top of your thighs. We're going to close the rib cage. So really make those core muscles really zip up, like you're pulling the, you know, when you have those curtains, you pull them to make the plates. So really close the core muscles. When we lift, we are not going to straighten up our spine. We are going to keep it curved so you can have a space when you push your arms, okay? Your torso is not moving, only your arms are going to push. So place your hands next to your sides, reaching forward with your heart center. Keep that torso closed and lift. Make sure you're still breathing. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling and release. If you had the half lotus, try the other side next. So we're going to have another lift. Was that this leg first? I got confused. Confused myself. So try the other side as well. So on the next one, we're going to add the Kapalabhati breathing. So Kapalabhati breathing is the one you pull your belly button in when you exhale forcefully through your nose, like you're trying to get rid of the fly from your nose. So it's going to sound like, so you're pulling your belly button in. So you're really closing the rib cage, really creating lots of energy in your, and heat in your core. So place your hands by your sides, close that rib cage, lift and go for your Kapalabhati breathing. And release. I know, she's crazy. We do that lots of crazy stuff during the class. So if you're new to yoga, this is nothing. Brilliant. So we're going to sit on the butterfly position, giving a little bit of break. Make sure you have a diamond in the center of the legs, so your feet are away from your center of your spine, moving your sitting flesh away from the sitting bones. Sitting on the block actually feels nice to come forward because you're elevated. So grab your shins, chest open, lift your heart center up and reach forward with your heart center. Work your way slowly, crown of the head, reaching forward. Take a deep inhaling, exhaling, relaxing your knees, relaxing your head. One more inhale and long exhale. And gently coming back to center, feet together, knees together. We're going to lie down on our backs. Bring your arms over your head, your feet together. Give yourself a well-deserved nice big stretch and reach and reach and reach and reach and release. Bring your knees into your chest. Place your hands on the floor. Push your knees over your head for your halasana to start with. Trying to straighten your legs to go a little bit of deeper for that hamstring stretch on your halasana. Make sure you support your hands to your torso to bring yourself up for your shoulder stand. Take a deep inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Release, relax, let it go. Starting from crown, from the top of your head, all the way to the crown of your head. Allow that blood to draining down through your legs. We're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Be careful and gentle when you bring your legs over your head. Allow your legs to go heavy and let your spine to be in charge to bring your legs back to the ground. If you have your legs heavy enough, you might be able to scrape your face with your knees. Slowly and gently bring your legs back to the ground, knees to your chest, massaging your back, rolling yourself side to the side. We are going to open the feet wider than the mat distance apart. Your knees are bent. Take a deep inhale. Open your right knee to the side with your exhale. Drop your left knee into center. Bring your left arm over your head. Enjoy that lovely stretch. And bring your knees back into center. Drop your right knee in, left knee out. Bring your right arm over your head. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling. And gently coming back to center, feet close to your bottom, knees are up towards the sky. Inhale, tilt your tailbones, push your knees forward, drag your heels back. Feel your shoulder blades dragging towards your heels. Feel that you create a space between the vertebrae. Hear my tummy rumbling. Drop your feet back onto the ground. Extend your legs out. Find the most comfortable position for your Savasana. Let's adjust the shoulder blades. Let's turn the palms up towards the sky. Let's get to blankets and pillows. Make ourselves comfortable as much as we can. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Release, relax, let go. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Starting from crown of your head. Allow your face to be relaxed. Let your eyes sink into your eye sockets. Go ahead, allow your jaw to drop. Relax your tongue. Feeling the weight of your head onto the ground. Relax your shoulders. Relax your elbows. Relax your palms. Your arms are heavy. And relax. Feel the gentle movements on your belly and your lungs. Allow your spine to melt into your mat. Let your torso go heavy and relax. Relax your knees, your heels, and your legs are heavy and relax. Your whole body is relaxed. You're in total stillness and peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently wriggle your fingers and wriggling your toes. Bring your arms over your head, your feet together. Give yourself a nice big stretch. And reach and reach and reach and release. Bending your knees, gently roll onto your right side away from your heart center. And slowly bring yourself to seating position. Your hands are on the heart center. Let's take a deep inhale. And exhale. Rub your palms, create energy inside of your palms. Bring that energy over your eyes. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling. 2 fingers between the eyebrows, 2 fingers on the belly button. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Palms together again. The light within me honors the light within you. Thank you very much for showing up on your mat to share this beautiful practice together. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.